1. A man who dares to waste 1 hour of time has not discovered the value of life. 2. I love fools' experiments. I am always making them. 3. At some future period, not very distant as measured by centuries, the civilized races of man will almost certainly exterminate and replace the savage races throughout the world. 4. A scientific man ought to have no wishes, no affections, a mere heart of stone. 5. The highest possible stage in moral culture is when we recognize that we ought to control our thoughts. 6. To kill an error is as good a service as, and sometimes even better than, the establishing of a new truth or fact. 7. It is a cursed evil to any man to become as absorbed in any subject as I am in mine. 8. Man tends to increase at a greater rate than his means of subsistence. 9. A man's friendships are one of the best measures of his worth. 10. The very essence of instinct is that it's followed independently of reason. 11. Animals, whom we have made our slaves, we do not like to consider our equal. 12. I have called this principle, by which each slight variation, if useful, is preserved, by the term of natural selection. 13. The mystery of the beginning of all things is insoluble by us, and I for one must be. Contents remain an agnostic. 14. How paramount the future is to the present when one is surrounded by children. 15. A moral being is one who is capable of reflecting on his past actions and their motives, of approving of some and disapproving of others. 16. Some call it evolution, and others call it God.